Hello, you guys, and welcome to Reviews with Whitney D. I'm Whitney D. Let's get into this, shall we?
It's just my view. I digress. It's exciting.
Okay, you guys, why didn't y'all tell me what I was missing on Married at First Sight this week? Oh my gosh. I don't know if you guys were able to watch it. I was. And excuse the baby shark in the background. My kids are inside. I decided to step out and record on this wonderful Sunday. But anyway, so I finally got to watch the episode of this week's episode, which came on Wednesday. If you're not familiar with Married at First Sight, okay, I told you guys on the recap that I wasn't able to watch it, but I wanted to watch it to have something to talk to you guys about. So here I am. Let's get into it. Okay, this was the lead up to decision day. They try to put in there that it's decision day, but it wasn't. It was them preparing and you seeing them make their split before the decision day. Okay, so we'll try to go down the list in regards to the couples. First and foremost is Deanna and Greg. Okay, so Greg has always made a statement in regards to Deanna, not necessarily showing her emotions as much as he does. He really believes that she loves him, but is not really able to, I guess, present that accordingly. And to be quite frank and honest with you, I think she does too. I think she's scared. I think she doesn't want to say that because, I mean, she stated that she was hurt before. So I think that's the pullback in regards to Deanna is displaying. But I do think she likes Greg low key, you know, and I know Greg is already there, okay? And so that's their situation. So they, that was a discussion that he had with, I think it was his friend or his brother. But they discussed that, okay, and then they made their split in regards to the situation. If I'm not forgetting, if I'm not remembering right, you guys think, Lord, forgive me, hold it to my mind. It's been a crazy week. My daughter is sick. My husband is getting sick, so I'm just a little discombobulated for a little bit. But anyways, now Elizabeth and, gosh, what's that man's name? Elizabeth and Jamie, okay? So they actually patched things up, and she stated that, you know, she remembered as to why they fell in love, why she started liking him or whatever, okay? In regards to that, though, after they came back from the trip, they had, I guess, a situation that happened to make them do a split. So they hadn't seen each other in a couple of days, y'all. And so when they met up to talk about everything, he just put it out there again about her sex drive, y'all. I'm serious, y'all. I think this man is a nympho, and he really needs to look into that because that's not cool to be a nympho like he is, because he really is, y'all. I believe he is. So anyways, so he brought that up again, you know, and I could have sworn that they were pulling back from sex, but I guess he was just letting her know because she made a statement about being sexual. He was like, you made it seem like you sexual, but you're not, you know. Anyway, so they end up patching things up and coming back together, and then they, you know, did their separation to get ready for decision day. So that's them. And this is going to be my last, I guess, hoorah in regards to telling you who I feel like is going to be together or not. Because I think next week, if I'm not mistaken, it's going to be the end all to be all. So I'm just going to give you all the couples, and then I'm going to get to my spiel, okay? I have Iris and Keith, okay? So, you know, it got brought up again about her being a virgin, and he, you know, stated yes. And what she has to understand is that that is something major. It's something precious. So he's just trying to make sure that he's ready to be able to step in such a responsibility, and she is making it bigger than what it is, if you ask me. And I said that before, and I mean that. She's making it bigger than what it is. You know, I feel like she should go on and just let him bust that thing open. I'm just gonna be honest with you. That's your husband, you know. So even if it doesn't work out, whatever, you gave yourself to your husband. That's a beautiful thing, you know. and you live and you learn. And if it doesn't work out or whatever, at least you can say, I did that with my husband. You know, I think that's a beautiful thing. Okay, that's if you ask me. Now, okay, they went on with their in preparation of decision day, and they went their separate ways. Now, lean in, okay? Let's get into the last couple. Hey, Demi. Anyways, so last but certainly not least, dang, what's that man name and what's that girl name? Okay, Matt and Amber. Okay, so that's what I'm excited to talk about because that's where the drama was, to be honest with you. Okay, so Matt and Amber. Okay, so they seemed like they had figured it out, got it together, patched things up, and they were talking in regards to everything. And so they decided to go their separate ways to prepare for decision day, okay? So Amber sat down with her friend only to find out that he had saw her husband, Matt, at a bar with another young lady, and they were comfy, cozy, okay? And she was so distraught about it. She broke down in tears and cried about it, and I felt so sad and so bad for her. But here's the thing, like I said in the last video, a person is only going to do what you allow them to do, sis. You can't tell me that you really thought that this guy was being faithful to you all the times that he went out with his friends, all the times where you saw him without his ring.
You can't tell me that you thought, oh, he's just out enjoying himself.
Heck no. Heck no. Couldn't be me, okay? Because I wish a Negro would, like I said. But so she found out that bit of information, and it was devastating to her, and I felt for her. And that's actually where it ended the whole show, you know, with her crying and boo-hooing, and she was just like, I can't do this, and walked off set. So, with all that being said, with me telling you, giving you like a little recap in regards to the couples and where they're standing up until decision day, here's my last and final, I guess, hypothesis, if you will, on regards to the couples that are they're in their choices on decision day. Okay, so Deanna and Greg, I think they're going to stay. I think that they are actually going to continue with their marriage. Elizabeth and what's his face? I think that, I don't know, but okay, since I have to give something, I say yes. Weird enough, I know, but I say yes on them. Then Iris and Keith, I say yes. So far, 3 yeses, okay? In regards to, what's his name, Matt and Amber, no. I think everybody's going to go move forward except for them. If you just want me to put it out there, I think they're not going to last. I don't think that they're going to move forward. Tell me what you think down in the comments below. Do you agree with me? Is there something that I forgot? Something more that you wanted from this video? Let me know in the comments down below. I'm just so sad about this particular season, just to see these couples go through what they went through. But to be honest with you, it's a very intense situation to be arranged like that, you know. Now, as a married woman, we already got stuff that we go through, but to be arranged like that and having to go through a dating process with a person in a marriage where you can't just walk away from, it's a lot, child. That's a lot. But they did pretty good. But I don't know. Tell me what you think down in the comments below. While you're there, please take out the time to like, share, subscribe. If you are already a subscriber, thank you so very much. If you're not, do not forget to click that subscribe button. And do not forget to click that notification bell so you know every time I upload. Thank you so very much. This has been Reviews with Whitney D. And I'm Whitney D signing off. Bye.
I digress.
Signing off. Deuces.